welcome back.
And welcome to a new week. My name's Nicola if you're new here. This is Mark. If you're not, welcome back. So, look at this little car. Look, I'll film it as we go past it. We are off. Guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? Have you guessed? Tip. But we're only going with one bag of garden stuff that I trimmed out last week because next week is supposed to be nice weather and I'm at home quite a lot, so I thought I might get some gardening done if I'm up to it. So I wanted the garden bags empty. So we're going to take that to the tip, and then Mark and I are heading to Christchurch Manor. Now I've been there with Poppy, I've been there with my mum and dad. This will be my third visit, and I'm taking Mark because you haven't been, have you?
No.
Keeping you up.
No.
So it's because it's free and it's just this massive manor house. You would have seen it if you'd have watched it on previous vlogs. I really wanted to take Mark to go and see it. So we're going to go there. We're going to start off with a cup of tea, and we've got a hot cross bun each to have. And then we're going to have a look around the manor house, and then we're going to head to Ipswich docks, which have got a really nice bar we've been to again before, called Isaac's.
Yeah, I think it's Isaac's, yeah.
Isaac's, along the front, and we can watch all the boats and hopefully get a nice table. We're probably going to have some lunch there, and then we might meet up with Holly and Louis afterwards somewhere. We're not sure yet what they're doing, so it's going to be a nice day anyway. The weather is very cloudy, but at least it's dry. And last night I was really struggling with my hips, so I went out yesterday with Mark's mum. We went to Home Sense and Home Bargains, our usual little trip, which I filmed for you for a future Wednesday upload. And just going around those two shops, my hips were in pieces, and it feels like the bone is being pinched. That's the sort of pain. So I stuck my heat pad on last night, but it's just so bad that we're thinking, right, today I need to be careful. So obviously I can't take my scooter around the manor house, but I can take it to the docks. So with Mark's charged the battery, and I will take little Meep up the docks. Here we are. We have arrived, and we managed to find a disabled space, so even better. Now the manor house is right here, so let's go to the tea room because we both want a cup of tea. Well, Mark wants coffee and our hot cross bun. Let's go. It's quite impressive, isn't it? Right, first stop, tea and coffee. And I've got a whole pot to myself. This is much needed, it's freezing. And there's a sign up, but we're going to still have a hot cross bun. We don't care, do we?
No.
We're rebels. Oh, we bought a tea and a coffee. So there you go. Yeah, this is the kitchen. We just had our tea through there, and there was a bread oven, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But it was blocked off. And I said, look how many knives have been in this butcher's block.
Cool.
Over the years, and that long table. There'll be a few ghosts in here at night. Just a few. Right, toilet's around this way. Oh yeah, that leads on afterwards. You sort of go round in a circle. So what would this room have been? That's a big old fireplace for a little room. What's that grate up there for? Look, that's obviously part of the chimney. There's a grate right up the top. Yeah. It was Holly that hated wax figures, wasn't it?
Mm.
How quiet it is. Would you want to look up here at night?
It wouldn't bother me, to be fair.
No, it wouldn't bother you, would it? It would bother me. I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. What's that?
No, wireless, isn't it? The speaker looks like
This is the green room. Very dark room, isn't it?
This one,
The Queen Anne closet.
Right, the breakfast room.
Very dark. Another wax figure. That's a big globe, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've got two.
Yeah.
Flipping heck. Not many books in here though, for a library. Usually there's like, if there was a library, there'd be walls and walls of books. This has a very creepy feel about it. As Mark agreed. Look at this old cot and the bed. What is that on the bed? That's weird. Don't know what that is. Very strange. Can you imagine? They never had lights. They had just candles, didn't they? Would have been very dark in here. Sun's out now. Sun's out, guns out. The mansion has been toured. You were impressed, weren't you?
Yeah.
And now we're going to go and get some lunch at the waterfront at Isaac's, hopefully, if we can get a table. Yeah, we'll see how busy it is. If not, we might end up somewhere else. You have to lift the lever up, don't you? That's it.
I know that, you prick.
Oi, call me a prick.
How many times have I done this? Let me lever up.
Well, the little meep. I got a sticker on there for Blickling, when we went to Blickling. No. Basket. Ready to rock and roll. It's very pretty with all the boats. There's a hotel over there, isn't there? That
Really expensive.
really expensive.
Yeah, like Shop House Hotel.
Yeah, very expensive. Wasn't it linked with another hotel somewhere?
Don't know.
Sam was saying.
Oh, yeah, possibly, I don't remember.
Oh, I think it was the one in Bury.
Oh, the Angel.
The Angel. Was it?
Don't know.
I think them two are linked. I think that's what she said. But yeah, Isaac's is over there. Go down that way.
Okay.
No room at the inn. Literally, it's so busy. There is a match on today, so I think that could be why. So we're going to have to find somewhere else for our food. This is the hotel I was talking about. Very expensive to stay there. Very expensive. It's very nice here though. Mark's going to have a look. What is it, £100 a meal?
£42 for a steak.
£42 for a steak? Bargain. Well, we found somewhere for lunch.
We have.
We've been here before.
Cricketers, been here a few times.
Mark's having pie. I'm having halloumi. Starving. What time is it? 2?
10 past 2.
10 past 2. Right, we're home now, and I just thought I'd show you. We changed the bed today, so this is the other bed set that I got. This was from eBay. Was it eBay or Amazon? No, Amazon. It was from Amazon, and I think it was around £20, but I really love it, and I think the colour just matches superbly. So I'll link it in the description in case anyone's interested, if I still find it. But yeah, now it's just the bed to be changed when that comes in April, and then we're there. Right, I'm back to doing my needle felting. That's the piece of cheese I did last week, and I've done his head and one ear. Look how cute that is. The ears are very fiddly, let me tell you, but I'm going to do the other ear now. Oh, just dropped his head. But it's so cute. And then I've got to do both ears, put them on, and then his nose, and then I think the eyes are stitched on, and then his whiskers. I think the whiskers they do last though. But yeah, it's looking really cute. I mean, the head isn't much of a mouse shape at the moment, but hopefully it'll all come together in the end. But there we go. One more ear to do. Right, this is as far as I've got today. Sorry, it's a bit dark. So he's got one ear bigger than the other. But that's really difficult to judge. I might redo it if I've got any left at the end, but we'll see. But he's got his little smiley mouth, he's got his nose and his eyes, and then I did the body as well. But that's it for today. My back's done, so I'll do the legs and arms another day. And I think you have to glue gun the head on and probably the cheese, but the rest can be like attached with different things. So yeah, it's coming on. I'm really cross about the ears because this one is perfect, but the other one's too small. Happy Sunday fun day. We are just heading off to see Les Mis on a screen. So like, it's not the actual theatre show like in a theatre. It's being shown on a screen, and we're going with all the family, so that would be nice. Apart from Holly, she's at work, and obviously Poppy's at uni. But I've done my hair with my crimper today. I think it looks alright. Let's go and see a show. Look at the size of this place. It reminds me a bit of the velodrome in the shape of it.
Later that day.
Right, we have seen the show. The show was wonderful. I mean, I've seen Les Mis a few times, but that was really nice. It was like in concert basically on a big screen, so a bit like watching it at the cinema. But it was my mum's first time, Mark's first time seeing it, so yeah, really enjoyed it. It was lovely, and now Mark's just getting my money out and we'll go home, get dinner on. Here he comes. Here he is. Thanks.
Oh, hello.
That's not what you say.
Oh, I didn't know you were recording.
He was caught unawares.
Yeah.
Happy Manic Monday. My hair is soaking wet because I've just had a shower and washed it. And I think I'm going to go makeup free today. So I've got a day at home. Let me put the light on so you can see me better. Not that you really want to when I haven't got makeup on. It's the Grim Reaper look for me. Yeah, I've got a day at home, and I'm going to do a little bit of gardening, not too much because of the old body. So a little bit of gardening. I want to continue with my felt mouse. So I want to get some more of that done. And just do a few odd jobs around the bungalow really. And I thought, do I need to put makeup on? Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not seeing anybody. And it's good to let my skin breathe for a day. And, you know, the only reason I do put makeup on if I'm not going anywhere is because if I catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror, I think, God, you look ill without makeup. And it kind of makes me feel worse if I look at myself and I haven't got makeup on. But I'm going to just try not to do that today. And yeah, let my hair dry naturally, let my skin breathe. And the first job I'm doing is sorting out my drawers and my wardrobe, because that really needs doing. I don't know about you, but I tend to just chuck everything in my drawer. And this is an old like card pouch. I've got cards in here. I have no idea what they are, so I need to go through them and see if I've still got accounts with the ones. I mean, what's that? I've got a ghost pebble in my drawer. Who has a ghost pebble in their drawer? Nicola does. Okay, that could be hidden when I next do them for the kids. And that's one of my finger supports. So why is that in there? That should be in my handbag. It's just weird, you know. Are these my sunglasses? Yeah, I love these. I love these sunglasses. My sister-in-law bought these for me, not this Christmas but the Christmas before, and I really love the way they look. The only thing is, when I put them on top of my head, these bits catch in my hair, which is a bit annoying, but otherwise I love them. So yes, sunglasses, but I just need to sort through my stuff, through me rubbish, you know, and just sort out what needs to be thrown away and what needs to be put back nicely. And then obviously my wardrobe as well, because, oh, by the way, I've got a new dress. Let me show you. It's my dad's 70th this month, and it's a bit creased. I need to iron it before I wear it. I got this dress to wear. He's having like a meal. I've just seen how dirty your lens is. Hang on. And I thought this dress would be really nice. It was from Shein in a 1XL. I don't know, it wasn't very expensive. They're about £10 a dress in there, aren't they? Something like that. But I really like it, and I'm going to wear it with black tights and my long black boots. So, yeah. But I just need to go... leave it there for now, actually, because I'm going to sort this out in a minute. I just need to go through my wardrobe, remember clothes that I haven't worn for a while, which is another good tip. Also, if you feel like you're reaching for the same outfit every day, my advice, and I've said this to my mum, not that she does it, Mum, listen, do it. So the night before, like, see what the weather's going to be like, see what you're going to do, what you're doing that day, and choose an outfit from your wardrobe for the following day and hang it like I have. I'll show you. I do it every day. I do it every night. And this is my outfit for tomorrow. So I've got my black leggings and my red and black shirt, check shirt. So it's all ready. I know what I'm wearing. I haven't got to think about it. I'm just going to be putting it on. And that way you tend to wear more stuff in your wardrobe, because otherwise there's stuff in there, and I'm guilty of this. There are things in there that I haven't worn yet this year, or this season, should I say. And by doing that, you try to wear more of your wardrobe. So try it, see if it helps. Anyway, I'm going to get back to sorting. Right, I've got my clippers, I've got my bag. This is falling forwards again. So this needs to be cut down. It's one of the things that needs to be done. Oh, and all this needs to be sorted out, but I think I need Mark's help with that, because that's a lot. And it looks like I might need things more like a little hacksaw instead of secateurs. Always a dandelion in there I can get for art. Do that. But my job at the moment is I'm going to cut this fuchsia back and put it in here. Have to do this every year. cut it back, and then it grows like this, and with lovely flowers on it. So there we go, my job now. Right, that's that cut down, and now I'm going to tackle this bit and these leaves. I think I'm going to try and sweep them up, and that'll probably do me for today, because that's enough.
What's left of last night behind, and I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it, yeah. By the end of the road. So I walk and I keep on walking. I wear are a mess, as I walk, 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 and I keep on walking.
Oh, it's so funny. Finished. What are we going to call him, Holly?
Cheese and chive.
Cheese and chive.
Or
Cranberry.
Yeah, Wensleydale crab. Or
Wensley.
yeah, Wendy.
Wendy. He doesn't even sit up properly. Look. Do I need to glue his feet on as well, do you think?
You could do, but
Right.
I think
That.
underneath.
Yeah. Okay, he's got his name tag on, Wensley. Where are we going to put him? Up the top? I don't think I can reach up there. Hang on. Oh. There you go. Wensley sitting at the top. On the top. He'll have to introduce himself to all the others. Happy Tuesday. As you can see, I'm in bed. Guess who had a massive flare up last night? Can't get this pillow right. Oh, it was such a big flare up. And you know why? Because I did some gardening. Because I did some gardening, I had a massive flare up. So that's my payback for doing that. It's just awful. Flare-ups are the worst. Like, I could feel it coming on, and I said to Mark, I'm just going to go to bed. And I had a bad night as well, like really restless. I know I'm not sleeping well at the moment anyway. So, yeah, I'm just having a lay-in because that's what my body needs. And I'm dizzy, and I'm in pain, and I've got flipping muscle spasm in my right shoulder blade that makes me feel like I'm jumping off the bed. But anyway, it's not going to be much fun for you today for my recording, because I'm literally just going to be on the sofa watching the telly, or I don't know what I'm going to do, but not a lot, let's put it that way. I was supposed to be meeting my mum and dad today. We were going to go to the garden centre for a cup of tea at 11 o'clock, but I said to her, I don't think I'll be doing that now. And she said, well, we can pick you up if you still want to go, and just go for a cup of tea and then come back again. But I don't know if I'm up for that, to be honest. So I shall see. I shall see how I am. But anyway, happy Tuesday. Sorry, this is not going to be a fun entry, but it's real. This is what living with fibromyalgia and ME is like. This is real. So you have to see the bad with the good, I'm afraid. because that's all part of life. But anyway, I'm just going to carry on resting, and I will catch you later. I've moved to the sofa. As you can see, I've got dressed, had a little wash, not a shower, couldn't have managed that, and I did put a little bit of makeup on just to make me feel a little bit more alive. I've tried this new lipstick as well, but it's giving goth. It's giving a bit gothy, isn't it? So I'm not sure yet. I'll have to get used to it. But the reason I have to wear lipstick every day, this might sound really weird, probably does. My lips are very sensitive, right? And like for as long as I can remember, as soon as I brush my teeth, I have to put Vaseline on my lips because they dry out. And then I've worn this type of lipstick, the Maybelline Superstay matte ink lipstick. I've worn it for years and years and years and years. And because I put it on most days, the days that I don't put it on, my lips are so dry. So I thought, I'm just going to put the lipstick, I want to try the new lipstick out anyway. I'm just going to put it on, and then I know my lips won't go really, really dry. Anyway, that was a pointless bit of information for you as to why I'm wearing lipstick. You can tell that I'm on a flare-up. Right, I have a shed load of medication with a hot cross bun. I've got a cup of tea over there. I'm going to watch some more Help My House is Haunted Celebrity Edition. Am I on series 4 yet? No, I'm still on series 3. I think I'm near the end of series 3. There's 4 series. It's on Discovery Plus if you wanted to watch it. And I also I also set the record for a program called Uncanny, which is on 1, I believe. Is it 1 or 2? One of them. And that looks really good. So I've watched the first series of that. So I'm going to watch that as well. Going to watch all my ghosty things. Feel absolutely shocking. But I'm happy to be sat on my sofa with lovely things to watch on the telly, a hot cross bun ready to go, and I'm happy. You have to look at the positives. This isn't going to last forever. This flare-up is just my body's way of saying, slow down, Nicola. That gardening was just too much. It was a step over the edge. And I'm also, while I'm sitting here today, I don't know when I'll get some energy, this I sprayed yesterday. Now, do you remember I made a mermaid glass for Holly? Well, unfortunately, it smashed. And she was very, very upset about it because it was her favourite glass. Because her favourite princess is the Little Mermaid. So she's asked me to make her another one. Now, the other one was like a teal blue, but I haven't got that spray anymore. And I thought, I'm not buying a whole can of spray for one glass. So I've sprayed this one silver. She chose the glass. I had a couple to choose from. And I haven't done it all the way up to the top because I'm going to do other things on it. So now I'm going to make it all scaly. She's asked for a pink mermaid. So I'm going to make it all scaly and do the tail on the glass like I did before. And I'll have to get whatever the caption was I wrote before. Something about mermaids swimming. And yeah, make her another one. So I thought I could sit here and do that today, which will be something nice to do. Anyway, I'm going to go now because my hand's hurting from holding the camera. Right, okay, I've finished Holly's glass. So she wanted a pink colour. So I got this, which you'd think was pink, but it's turned out like red. Anyway, that's kind of the colours that I've gone for. So you've got all the scales on the bottom of the glass. And then you've got this mermaid tail with the bubbles. And on the other side, you've got mermaid juice. So there we go. It's all done. I'm just going to tape up the mouthpiece and then spray it with finishing spray. And then it's all hers. So I hope she likes it. It's not exactly the same as her other one, but I could never have done one exactly the same. So I like the mermaid juice. I'll just get my ideas off of Pinterest. So there was one that says, of course I drink like a fish, I'm a mermaid, but I thought that might be a bit abusive, so I went with mermaid juice instead. Good morning. Let me take my sunnies off to see you. To see you nice, to see you nice. It is Towel Wash Wednesday. The towels are on at home. As you can see, I am feeling better. I'm not back to my normal self yet, whatever normal is, but you know, normal coping with a chronic illness self. I'm still, what's the word? Like, I still feel flary, but not as, obviously not as bad as I was yesterday. Yesterday was so bad. The nausea, oh my goodness, it was awful. And like, I tried to have some scrambled egg on toast for lunch. I took 2 bites and had to throw it away because it made me feel too sick. So didn't really eat a lot yesterday, and then I went to bed again 8:30 time and had a restless night again. Now I'm thinking I know what my sleep, because I usually sleep pretty good, right? For someone with chronic illness, I don't sleep too bad. I reckon I get about 5 hours a night after tossing and turning with my hips and the usual thing. But recently it's been really bad, and I have severe, like, vivid dreams that I remember every detail of the next day, sometimes nightmares, sometimes not. And also the last 2 nights I have been sweating buckets in the night, and I thought, is that a new symptom of my flare-ups? And then I thought, I know what this could be. This whole sleep thing, the dreaming, now the sweating, perimenopause. So I've had a few symptoms of perimenopause. I have had a hysterectomy, but I've still got my ovaries and my cervix, which means that I wasn't going to go into early menopause like most people that have had a hysterectomy. I've been sort of wary of perimenopause, but it's very difficult because perimenopausal symptoms are very similar to fibromyalgia. So how do you determine which is which? But the sweating thing at night is new. Obviously it's not summer, it's still cold, so why am I sweating? And I think I'm going to put it down to that. I think there's a test the doctor can do, so I might speak to my doctor at some point and see what she says about it all. But anyway, that's what I had a brainwave last night when I was laying awake in my pool of sweat. And I thought, I think I know what this is. Anyway, so this morning, yes, feeling a bit better, but still dodgy. So I'm having to be careful. I was intending this morning, I'd written on the calendar to go to the zoo, not to see all the animals, but to see my chimps. And I'll tell you for why. Because my favourite chimp, Tumba, is being transported to Bristol Zoo because they want to bring in a new male to do like breeding so they can make baby chimps. And with Tumba there and another one that they're taking as well, I think they wouldn't be able to do that because there'd be too many fights for male dominance. So Tumba, unfortunately, very sadly, is being moved to Bristol Zoo. And I'm not sure, no, not Bristol, Belfast Zoo. I'm sure it's Belfast. Yeah, I'm sure it's Belfast. Anyway, and he was meant to go ages ago, but then we had a storm so that they couldn't take them. And I believe he's still there. So I wanted to go and pop and see him this morning. But I'm thinking, right, I wanted to pop in and see Holly at the garden centre and get some new topsoil to do Artie's enclosure with, because his topsoil needs changing. And I also bought a pond liner to line it with so that the wood doesn't go rotten, you know. And I thought, no, Nick, you've got to be sensible. If you want to get out of this flare, you cannot do all these things the day after you've had a really bad flare up. So I'm going to put the zoo on hold, hopefully till Saturday afternoon with Mark. I'm hoping he'll come with me just to see the chimps. And then today, now I'm at the Holly's Garden Centre, and I'm going to go and see her quickly and then go and get my topsoil. But I'm also going to be brave, and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a cup of tea and a toasted tea cake on my own. I did ask Mum if they're about, but they've gone to the tip, so I shall be brave and do this thing on my own. And yeah, that's my plan today. Then I'm going to go home and crash and hopefully do Artie's enclosure later. But I said to Mark, I'm just going to be careful, judge how I feel, take things slowly. got their Easter display out. It looks really cute. Look. Little bunny. Oh, that's so cute.
2 hours later.
Right, Dad, if you're watching, don't watch anymore. I don't think Dad watches my vlogs, so it's fine. I've bought his favourite wine for his 70th, and I've had this label made, and instead of putting it on the front, I'm going to put it on the back and cover that one up. I think that's quite cute. I just got this made off of eBay. I think it was like £2.50, and then the wine's about £6, I think. So I think it's quite cute, and you can keep the bottle, and I could put some lights in there for him when it's empty, and he could have that as a little memento. Right, it is time to sort out Artie's enclosure. So I'd say probably twice a year you have to change the soil, and his hasn't been done for a little while, so I thought I'd do it. But I've also bought this pond liner. This is what's recommended to put in first. So I've got to get all this soil out, put the pond liner in, and then the topsoil on top of it. I'm guessing, oh yeah, I can see Art. Are you hiding, Art? You're going to have to go in the kitchen for a bit, mate, because I need to sort out your enclosure. So you've got some lettuce left that you've spread everywhere. Got to clean his slate as well, because that does actually say Artie on there. It's just got calci dust all over it, because that's what you have to put on his lettuce every day, because that's what they're lacking. But this morning I came in to see him, and he was climbing on his rock. I said, go for a morning stroll. Right, let's get this lot out, and then review the situation. I am reviewing the situation. What film's that from? Right, I'm just going to move that off, because that's driving me nuts for a minute. Right, I'm sort of at the stage of sweeping the last bits out, and then once I've done this, I'm going to have a big sit down and watch some more telly. I'm on series 4 now of Celebrity Help My House is Haunted, so I shall watch that. Oh, it's the bin man. I wondered who it was. Look how big. This is the smallest pond liner I could get, which was 2 metres by 2 metres. I mean, I've only got this size to fill. So now I've got to measure and cut. This is getting a bit technical, you know? I just want to fill up the thing with soil and put him back in it. Right. After a lot of struggle and cutting and measuring, the pond liner is in. And that's the best I could fold it. Honestly, I'm just going to leave it in the bedroom, and I'll get Mark to help me fold it properly later. So now put the new soil on top, and then he can go back in. Ta-da! Look how nice that looks. I'm just hoping he doesn't scrap at this, because it's overlapping slightly, because I know he's a little beggar. Oh, that's all I'm folding now. Right, let's go and get him and show him. Come on then, and come and see your new home. It's all nice now. He's like, let me at it, let me at it, let me at it. I want to get in there. Ready? Ta-da! What do you think? Hey? New soil. Oh. What's that? I'll have to get him some fresh food. That's his Artie plate. So they have to eat off of a slate, because it keeps their beaks trim. So I need to get him some more food, because he will be looking for something. What do you think, bud? Does it look good? Is it looking good? Hey? Gonna climb on there. So, happy weird Thursday. It is weird all day. It's freezing, I know that much. Flipping freezing out there. We've just done the Guinness heat pad, haven't we, Holes? We're just making breakfast. Holly's got an omelette with, what have you got in it? Bacon?
Bacon, onion, cheese and courgette.
Courgette. And I'm doing a chicken sausage bagel. So that's my plan today, is just to edit as usual. Edit, what else have I got on my list? Edit, feed animals done, pick up Holly done, Tesco's has been put away. Oh, we've got to wrap Grandad's presents and trim something in the garden if I get a chance. And then Holly's car is being fixed again, so I need to go and take her to pick that up later. But that is it today, and sitting down mainly. There we go, one omelette. Nice.
Bosh.
Bosh, bish bash bosh.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Right, let's take my hair. Look like I've had a blow dry. I have finished nearly, apart from this bit, editing the weekly, and I'm glad that you've had enough to watch, because I was worried that due to my flair and not doing very much, that you wouldn't have much to watch this week, because I know you like a long vlog. But it's still, what is it at the moment, 41 minutes. So that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, hope that you have a lovely weekend. What are we doing this weekend? Oh, I'm hoping to go to the zoo, aren't I, to see Tumba. And Mark's working, I think, Saturday morning. What are we doing Sunday? Oh, we're going out for lunch Sunday with Angela and Simon. So that would be really nice. So come along with us for that. And then probably another busy week. I've also next week got my cortisone injections in my hips being done on Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday are going to be mainly rest days. So I'm going to have to find things to do that's sitting down on the sofa, like crafty things, next week. But hopefully it will help my hips, because something needs to, I tell you. But I hope you have enjoyed this week. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done already for future videos. Leave me a nice comment, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.